going, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about a few other interesting things that's been brought to my attention for Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 8 and Season 9. So basically what we've managed to find out is a few rather interesting things for Season 8, or I should really say Season 18 to be quite honest with you, because it's already technically is Season 18. I want to give a big massive shout out to Hypex for all this interesting information. Now, first of all I'm going to be talking about what's going to be happening in Season 9. So in Season 9, don't forget guys, I think that starts on this some point in the first week of December if I'm not mistaken, according to the Battle Pass. Epic Games are actually working on an updated version of the Crackshot Cabin and challenges for next season. Now some people may remember about the Winterfest challenges that we got a couple of Christmases ago, a couple of years ago. Looks like that's going to be somehow returning. Obviously it won't be Crackshot's Cabin because Crackshot's Cabin is not on the current map, but we are going to be using some sort of similarity as far as like opening presents are concerned. Going to be opening these one a day, that sort of thing. That's going to be returning. I think that's been found in the in-game files. If I manage to find any of those file names, I'll show a screenshot on the screen right now. So that's really interesting there, guys. Can't wait for that to come back. Now, some people may remember about the Naruto collaboration. And it looks like we've got some interesting statistics for the upcoming Mythic explosive Kunai. Now, the stats involve a recharge cooldown time of 4 seconds, a delay between shots of 1.5 seconds, a hold duration of 0.15 seconds, but the range is absolutely significant. It can reach a maximum distance of 300 meters. So if you imagine 300 meters away, pretty much the exact same distance as where you could probably aim with a sniper bullet, this can do really devastating damage at quite a long distance. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what's going to be happening with that. I can't wait to check those out. I think it may have the similar sort of effect as the Batarangs did back when in Chapter 1 with the Batman collaboration in Gotham. Did they call it Gotham City in Chapter 1? I can't remember, but we'll have to wait and see what's going to be happening with these Kunais. Can't wait to check those out. Now, apparently the Naruto ID, according to the in-game files, there's 2 tags alongside it, so possibly 2 more skins on top of Naruto. Them being, as according to the in-game files, Headband K and Headband S. So these could be, I'm not really too familiar with the anime, but it could potentially be Kakashi and Sasuke. Also, yes, Naruto Collab is happening. There's no way that Ramen and Ninja Scroll that got added today aren't his. Now, there's also some suggest about ramen. I think it's one of the foodstuffs that Naruto eats during the anime. So, for those who don't know what ramen is, it's kind of like a stew or a soup, I guess you could say. A Ninja Scroll, pretty much exactly what it sounds like. So that's going to be really interesting there. Apparently we've also got, on the in-game files, we've got images for Stage 2 and 3 of the Convergence, and somehow or other it's going to set to become a pyramid at the end somehow. Now, last time we ever saw anything to do with a pyramid, if you remember back in Chapter 1, I can't exactly remember which specific season it was, but I think it was during the time where Kevin the Cube was rotating its ray around the map. During that, if you were flying down towards Loot Lake on Chapter 1, you'd be able to see underwater quite a large square-based pyramid. So this could potentially have something to do with it, but we'll have to wait and see. But we believe at this present moment in time that these purple cubes that are looking around the Convergence POI in the current map is going to somehow turn into a pyramid. But we'll have to wait and see exactly what's going to be happening with that. For those who don't know, the cubes are 100% turning into a pyramid. We've got an image of a banner icon showing a square-shaped pyramid, or square-based pyramid I should say, and the Cube Queen's banner and Visit the Pyramid challenge, apparently. So as you guys can see, according to this, we've got Visit the Pyramid, ooh purple, show me purple. I'm getting the sense that there's not supposed to be doing that. So that's going to be really interesting there. I've also got information about the mechs. Now, for those who don't know, currently Dr. Sloan is currently in the I always forget the name of this bunker, redacted bunker, which is just outside of Catty Corner. Dr. Sloan and her minions from the IO have all now settled in their bunker just outside of Catty Corner, and apparently, according to belief, that they're actually developing a brand new mech to be taken to take down the Cube Queen. So we'll have to wait and see. So that could potentially be a live event. Apparently there's also some suggestions about the music or the soundtrack that comes along as lobby music for the Cube Queen. Has got something to do with it as well, which I'll come on to in a moment. Just want to touch on the mechs for a moment, because I mentioned about mechs earlier. I've just been informed that the mechs, since they last appeared in Chapter 1, have had some serious nerfing, because it was one of the most overpowered and deadliest bots to take on, I guess you could say. It actually was more powerful than the Infinity Blade back in the day, but Mech's dashing now has a 7-second cooldown instead of a 5-second cooldown. Stomp damage has been reduced. Shield has been reduced from 150 to 100. Shield respawn delay has been increased, and jump damage has seriously been nerfed. How much nerf we don't exactly know, but hopefully we're going to have some sort of significant nerf as far as the way that mech works. From what we understand, also with the mechs, some people may be aware of the unvaulting of certain items due to the amount of gold that people are donating. Looks like with mechs that's not going to be the case. Looks like we all have to commit to donating some gold to actually unlock the mech. I'm assuming these mechs are what we're going to be using to take down the Cube Queen. So that's going to be really interesting there, guys. Now I did mention earlier about a music track or a soundtrack that the Cube Queen plays when you enable her music as like one of the lobby soundtracks. Now I've actually managed to take the lyrics of that specific soundtrack. If you want to listen to this for yourselves, guys, I will play this at the end of this video. And it reads, "Now that you've seen my return and witnessed this reality burn, there's just one thing you should know. You're just a player in my show. And everything you ever thought was true, just part of the play I made for you. Isn't it horrible? My price is in sight. You continue to fight it." So that's going to be really interesting here. Basically what she's saying is that she's actually calling us puppets, or her dolls, for lack of a better term. So basically she has evil intentions of actually taking us down. Another thing to note, just before I carry on, is if you aim down the sight at the Cube Queen directly above the Convergence POI for a certain amount of time, you actually hear an evil laugh, which is actually her laughing. So clearly she's a clear antagonist of the Fortnite map. The chorus actually said, "You're adorable, it's so horrible. Oh, so adorable, so deplorable. You're adorable, so adorable." So it's a bit over the top for actually calling us adorable. But we'll have to see. She's clearly not too happy with us, I guess you could say. "There's nothing in this world to save. Don't try, IO, or Imagined Order. Your fight with the Seven is in vain. All these words bow to my reign." So clearly she's picking on the Imagined Order and the Seven. The Seven we haven't seen much of recently. The last time we had anything to do with the Seven was if you remember, during the, what's the name of that event? There was a live event that happened fairly recently involving Jonesy and the leader of the Seven. That's the last thing we ever saw of them. Recently, with the leader of the Seven, we actually seen him actually arrive in a alternate reality at Gotham City. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what's going on with that. "Don't make your peace with all you have known. Your time with us was only a loan. There's just one thing to realise. Don't you wish you knew the mystery? This reality is my greatest prize. and everything you ever thought was true was just part of the game that led to you. Don't think me deplorable. I'm doing what's right. You fight on, despite. So, I want to know what everyone's thoughts are of this, guys. Please do let me know in the comments box down below. We've got all sorts of really interesting information concerning a potential live event that's going to be happening in about a month's or so time. Hope everyone's excited for that. If you are, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so I'm seeing more videos. I'll finish off this video by letting you listen to the music that plays in the background when playing as the cute queen. Don't forget to use my support-A-Creator code in the item shop, that's 992. And it is on screen in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I noticed that 92.5% if you haven't watched my videos. Until the next episode, peace out.
You have seen my return and witnessed this reality burn. There's just one thing you should know. Don't you wish you knew the mystery? You're just a player in my show. So play on and on. And everything you ever thought was true was just part of the play I made for you. Isn't it horrible? My prize is in sight, you continue to fight. You're adorable. So adorable. Oh, so adorable. So adorable. There's nothing in this world to save. Don't try, your fight with seven is in vain. All these worlds bow to my reign. So make your peace with all you have known. Your time with us was only on loan. Oh no. There's just one thing to realize. Don't you wish you knew the mystery? This reality is my greatest prize. And everything you ever thought was true was just part of the game I let you do. Don't think me deplorable. I'm doing what's right, yet you fight on despite.